Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? Right. Right. Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing, well, no, okay, I guess I am saying that. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Wait a minute.
Joke. Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on. Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Why's that thing so loud? What was that? Lights out!
Found it! Hurts. Yes. Why bother? That's just garbage. I'd toss it. I never thought...
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of Union boys, huh? Wait a minute.
There!
Do this more often. out.
Come on!
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? Right. So, there's a that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? That actually helped the Sims want to escape the Institute?
So
Yeah?
eager to die.
I mean, it is as far as I know. Of course. That's kind of crazy. That's me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous.
Be a joke.
I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects keep moving? I forget. Where's music? Here's it. Into each life, some rain must fall.
Nice try.
The fix is in!
We've got to do this more often.
Shouldn't have crossed us!
Got it.
Jump behind. You're just wasting space.
Need my food.
Only opens with a key.
Gonna do ya and spit on your corpse!
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to... And it's gone all the time. Your boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep at it. Oh, I'll find you. Found you, knucklehead!
Sliced him!
Oh, no, you don't.
He's just the best, isn't he? So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard know the one about the railroad that actually helped cities? Yeah. Well, maybe it's not. I mean, it is as far as I know. If you ask me, and if it were real, I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why? Stop it! Because I moved them.
Much better. Thanks.
This is Johnny Mercer singing about personality. If you got it, you should appreciate it, because it's not necessarily common. Johnny Mercer.
What the? Lights out!
That was easy. I never thought I'd be saying this. But I really need your help.
What's the matter, Kate?
Everything is the matter. We're friends now, which means I can trust you with anything. I'm also hoping it means you've got me back, because I need it now more than ever. I'm sick. And I don't think I can hide it from you anymore.
Well, tell me what it is already.
I told you this was hard for me, okay? I'm scared. I'm scared that you'll hear the truth and that I'll lose you as a friend. God, I'm making a hell of a mess of this. I didn't think it would be so tough.
Enough. Just tell me already.
I'm only stalling because I didn't know how to say this to you. But you're right. Enough's enough. Ever since I left home, I've been using Psycho. I don't know why I'm still taking that crap, but I can't stop. And believe me, I've tried. I can't even go a day without it anymore, and I'm fucking sick and tired of it. I've even been doing it behind your back. Sneaking doses when I think you aren't looking. Worst of all, it's been making me sick. I've been spitting blood and I don't feel right inside. I need to get this shite out of me system before I wind up dead.
Can your psycho addiction be cured?
Normally a wasteland doc could handle it, but I've been using the stuff so damn long they can't help me anymore. There's only one other way I know, but it's not gonna be easy. There's supposed to be a vault somewhere out here. A place called Vault 95. I've heard that Vault Tech used it for some kind of social experiment. Stuck a bunch of junkies inside to poke and prod. Well, they supposedly had some special method to clean up those blokes in there. Some kind of a machine or something. If we could get inside, maybe that machine could help me.
Do you know where we could find Vault 95?
Not really, no. All I know is it's supposed to be somewhere in the southwestern part of the Commonwealth. Look, I don't want you to think I'm some kind of low-life junkie. A stupid girl who's harming herself for no good reason. From one friend to another. All I'm asking is for your help. When you're ready, take me out to Vault 95 and help me put an end to me pain.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Time to put you on ice.
Don't forget to share.
Yes.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but... We got 3 minutes. Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my husband. Took my baby. I don't even have a clue who he is, or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are.
Roy Brown.
How do you want to play
again?
this?
Many of his records survive on prisons.
Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
And now, a word or several
Something's ghosting us.
from our sponsors. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Why settle for less than perfection?
Look who it is.
Oh, here, let's play. Hey, where everybody?
Looks clear.
Sweet.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Bad move!
Anyone you walk,
Nick,
help me get out.
Good on him.
No, I
And
saw
I'll help
something.
you.
Have at it. I never liked messing with this technical crap.
What, you
Hey,
pansies?
sure. Sure,
Shadows
just...
now?
Your shirt
There's
off.
nothing here.
Race-breaking time!
Hey, fire support! Shut up!
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Nothing! Low-rent trash!
Come on, you stupid bastards. Come on!
House.
Gonna do you up and spit on your corpse!
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor? The wrong It's in.
Gonna blow!
Piss me off.
You just heard Billie Holiday. Lucky you. So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute? Yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but I mean, they may actually be out there.
Skinny Malone and the rest of
crazy,
his boys are waiting for us somewhere.
if you ask me.
The name's,
And
ironic.
if it were real,
Don't let that fool you.
It'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Why do these objects keep moving?
Got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
Because I move them.
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Here's music. I just broke what I was going to play. So, I guess I'll play Danny Kaye instead.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla is playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye.
Scrape the mud off my boots.
So much for Skinny Malone. He's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him. The bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter did the big one. Well, the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
I have my ways.
Really? Huh. Well, I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters. Wasn't looking forward to haunting that place. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
I'll be damned. Or am I going mad? Something just dropped out of the sky, and I'm betting it was carrying some nice little goodies for us. Let's go find where it crashed.
That was, Wynomi Harris. You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. This one's going back home. Remember?
Payday.
Yes.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Hold up. Hear that?
I've never lost
Thanks a
anyone
lot.
before. This failure is new
Hey.
to me.
Huh?
It's astounding how much we still
They're
have
huge
to
spots.
discover.
That was them. There they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And, you know, of course, the mayor, I mean, I was, I asked to read,
It's a pleasure to
I
serve
have a
with you,
statement
man.
from the mayor's office. It just says here there's nothing to worry about, that it's, you know, safe and all, buddy. Kind of, it's crazy stuff, right? I mean, weird. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about, I guess. This here, hold please. Okay, it's Cole Porter, I guess. That's fun.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, man. Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time. All systems are go. What a surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it to build next. I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions. Never fear, man. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability. You lead the way, and I'll follow, man. My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word.
What a surprisingly pleasant day.
Vault 88
Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? Vault dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Tell me a joke. No thanks.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Hey, you're the new girl, right?
Depends on who's asking.
Name's Arturo. I sell protection if you're looking to buy.
Let's see what you got.
Everything hand-tooled.
To Diamond City for over 10 generations. Here's, it. Into each life, some rain must fall.
Swada can hit. Move!
We buy and sell everything to everyone.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few... friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Metal detective delivery. At your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Connie Allen there with Rocket 69. So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but, I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music. Why do these objects keep moving? Because I move them, and then I forget. Here's music. Here's Frankie Carl with a song that, frankly, sounds a little too good to be true. I'm not saying he was embellishing. Well, no, okay. I guess I am saying that. Never mind. Here's one more tomorrow.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
You? I don't know you. Just...
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far.
Hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
We got
Nick.
small arms,
Kellogg's house
strong
is
arms,
this way.
ammunition.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter!
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this. Hey, Valentine.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Someone named Big Maybell says there's a whole lot of things going
I was
on.
afraid of talking to the press. I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words? Maybe shout a little less.
Ah, yes. I remember you.
About the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde.
Mayor McDonough.
What can I do for you? Oh, don't be shy. I'm the mayor. I'm here to serve the people.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed,
Your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
You know how to show a girl a good time. Gone. Now I feel. Come on, baby. Show me what you got. I'm on for I was just getting warmed up. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Get this over with,
Mayor McDonough.
Back about this key business, I assume.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit?
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City.
Fine. Thanks for...
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I can feel the gears of bureaucracy grinding me up already.
Like grist in the mill, honey. Good luck.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
McDonough.
I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
Anything I can do?
I'm sorry, but you're
say the
not
word.
getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Maybe we can reach an agreement. I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Your friend looks like trouble. Make sure she's not.
Officer.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Old Sid scared the hell out of me. Nikki, you ain't like those institutes.